QuickBooks Online 2B Invoicing Using an Estimate. This is Ken Boyd, the owner of Singlets Test Preparation. Here's our Facebook page and our email, the website, and the book that we're teaching online for free every week, Cost Accounting for Dummies, and Twitter. I'm going to go over to my homepage for QuickBooks Online Plus, and you'll recall that my company is Sturdy Blue Jeans and we make blue jeans. What we've done on prior videos is we've created an estimate for a client. We've got a vendor that we created a purchase order for. We've got an employee, so we've loaded in some employee data. So now I'm going to click on invoices because I'm going to bill somebody for something I'm going to sell, and it says on the pop-up, please choose a customer first. And I click on it, and I see Fancy Clothing, a company that I already created an estimate for. The system refreshes. It says bill to and ship to is Fancy Clothing. Gives an invoice date and an invoice number, which is handy for tracking. The terms are net 30, meaning that the invoice is due within about 30 days. So you see a due date here that's close to the 30 days after the invoice date. And then it says new charges. In other words, what are we charging the customer for? And when I click on here, I see some of the items that I've already created, such as the denim standard, the denim material for the blue jeans I'm making, the hours for the employee to actually work on the jeans. I'm going to create a new product, and I'm going to call it denim jeans standard. That's the model jean that I'm selling. I'm not going to click track quantity on hand for this product just yet. We might do that in a later video. I sell this product to my customers. It's my standard denim blue jeans. I'm going to fill that out. Price or rate, I'm going to leave blank for the moment. It is an account that should be in the income category. It's going to be a sub-account under sales. And so I hit save. Denim blue jeans. I'm going to say that I sold 50 pairs of blue jeans. I'm going to say that the rate that I charge for the blue jean is $50 each. And so quantity 50 times a price of $50 each gives me a gross amount of $2,500. You see a little red line here that indicates what line you're on. I'm not going to click the tax box at the moment. There's a discount percentage in case I want to handle a discount. Again, we'll handle that on a future video. I have a customer message box that says thanks for your business. And I'm going to hit save. Processing my request. And let's see what comes up after I enter that. You'll see what comes up is, up here it says invoice 1001 added, and it gives you a prompt, and you can't see it because it's faded, but it gives you a prompt if you want to set up another invoice, and I don't want to right now. And you'll also see you have the drop down that says recent Fancy Clothing. That's the company that bought the merchandise, $2,500. And I'm wondering what the system would use to create an accounting entry here. Here's reports, customer balance detail. So one way we could look at the activity is we could go into the reports section and look at a report. Instead, I'll go into the banking section and hit registers. I could go in that way and see what the impact is on cash. I could also go into the customer screen and take a look at the customer and see what happened with the customer account. So there's a couple of different ways I could go into it. Let's go into profit and loss. And if I go into profit and loss, it happens to be from the first day of the year until today. I see that there was income of $2,500. I'll see that no cost of goods sold was created yet because I didn't bring in the cost of the denim material. I did bring in the labor cost. I didn't bring in the cost of the denim material yet. So my gross profit is $23,500. So that's where it would show on a profit and loss account. Let's just go over to customer. I'm going to click on Customer Center. And I see that fancy clothing is in the drop down for the $2,500 purchase. And if I scroll down just a little bit, I see that I did an estimate on 125. That was the $1,200 in denim material. I see that I created an invoice on the 4th that's due on 3/6 for $2,500. And you'll see when I put my cursor over this date, it says open, which means that the invoice is unpaid. And then there's a blue button that says receipt payment in case I get a payment from a customer. So you just saw through the reports section how you could see the invoice posting, and we can also see that it posts through the customer section. And that's as far as we're going to get on this video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.